everyone. My name is Rebecca Tabor. For those of you who have not met, I'm the state coordinator for Connecticut History Day. We're really happy to be here today and want to thank our friends at Connecticut Landmarks. And I'd like to introduce Hannah, who works here, who's been great at helping us get ready to go. And I think we have whoever has a blue Prius, I think you're blocking someone, so if you could come and see Hannah, we'll get you situated.
It's the blue. I parked, there was no spaces.
Yes, but actually, if we can have you park along Sheldon Street,
okay.
And we can get you situated there. No worries. We'll get it all situated. No worries. Yeah, because excuse me one second. So for today, masks are optional. So we did bring some extra History Day masks. So if you mask up at school, you can take it back and be very fashionable and help spread the brand. I might sound a little sniffly to you. I don't have COVID. I just have a sinus infection. So just wanted to let you all know that. And as Cindy mentioned, one of our speakers is not going to be able to join us today, so we do have alternate plans. A colleague in California sent me some really great resources that I'm going to share with all of you, and we'll email it out to you. But what we're hoping today, can anyone raise their hand if you were at our first session? Okay, so a few of you were. I think one of the best things about our first session was the opportunity to chat and share ideas. And so we've put in a good amount of discussion time so that we have that opportunity, because we have new folks and experienced folks, and I think there's a lot of opportunity for sharing. So I want to give Hannah just a few minutes to say hello, and we're really excited to be here with Connecticut Landmarks.
Hi everyone, my name is Hannah Einsiedel. I'm the facility rental coordinator as well as the office manager here at CTL. So a big part of our mission is history moving forward, and getting others excited about research and going to our sites and getting a new perspective on Connecticut history. A lot of our sites aren't super well visited or well known even to residents of Connecticut, so we like to promote them as much as possible, and events like this get many folks excited about history and learning new things about our state. So I'd like to thank y'all for coming and coming to our little building here in Hartford for us. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm downstairs. If you would like any more information about Connecticut Landmarks as a whole, please feel free to ask. Our executive director, Aaron Markovich, is currently at NEMA, but he wanted me to wish you a welcome. And again, please feel free to reach out to any of us if you have any questions or you're interested in hosting a program at any of our sites. I'm the person to talk to. And then for the Butler McCook tour, masks are required inside the museum portion of it. I do have masks also downstairs if anyone needs one, okay?
Great.
But I'll let Rebecca take over, but thank you all so much for coming.
Thank you. And this actually, a little known fact is before I went to Connecticut's Old State House, I worked for Connecticut Landmarks, so I'm really happy to be here. And part of why this year we've really tried to go to different sites for our workshops is to introduce you to some of our state's great resources and materials, but also places like Connecticut Landmarks, which does have a network of historic properties. What's really great about it is they're small museums, and they have such great stories. One of my favorite folks in all of history is Oliver Phelps, who's connected with the Phelps Hathaway House, and he was really a major speculator in the early Republic. Google him, check him out, but there are some really great topics, and then you have great resources and people to come talk to. So really excited to be here, so thank you for hosting us. We are, to start with, one thing we did last time is that we had everyone go around and introduce themselves. And if you just want to say your name, what school you teach at, and maybe how many years you've been doing History Day, just so that we kind of get to know one another. It's such a treat to actually see people in person and have a chance to brainstorm. So how about we start over at this table?
My name is Nate Casarella. I teach in Farmington at Irving Robbins Middle School, 8th grade. And I'm actually not a part of History Day, but we do have a large Connecticut history unit in 8th grade, and that's why we're here today. So I've been teaching in Farmington this is my 21st year.
I'm Neva Wolf. I'm also from Irving Robbins. This is my second year doing History Day.
My name is Sadie Troy. I'm not a teacher at all. I work at George Washington's Mount Vernon in Alexandria, Virginia. But we coordinate, we are big fans of National History Day up there. We coordinate the district contest in Northern Virginia. We sponsor state prizes, monetary prizes for students, including in Connecticut and at the National Award. So I'm just really excited to be here to talk to you guys a little bit about that.
I'm Tony Andrade. I'm the Fairfield Region Coordinator. I've been doing History Day since 2013.
Time flies.
Flies, yeah.
I'm Cindy McManaman. I wear 3 hats for History Day here in Connecticut. My first one started as a teacher. I've been working with students in Vernon, where I used to teach at the middle school. So I'm still involved in the after-school program for the History Day Club. We work with kids grades 6 through 12. I work with our talented and gifted teacher for the district, and we've been doing that for about 10 years. 3 years ago, I started as a regional coordinator for the Mansfield region. And then 2 years ago, I started as Rebecca's assistant at the state office. So, yeah.
You're busy.
There's a lot going on, yeah. So.
But we rely on Cindy, so, and Tony in Fairfield, so we're really glad to have him with us. And Jen, we haven't introduced you yet, but all of our team is here, so we're happy to have everyone.
Okay, I'm Sarah Collins. I teach at Median Academy in Windsor. I teach social studies, middle school history in high school, and art in both, from grade 6 through 12. I've been doing History Day, this is my 7th year, and we do it as an after-school program, and I guess that's kind of it.
My name is Allison Olson. I also work at Irving A. Robbins Middle School in Farmington. I'm the library reading specialist and also the co-advisor with Neva for History Day. I think this is maybe my 6th or 7th year, but I'm not 100% sure.
Hi everyone, I'm Evan Belisle. I teach 8th grade social studies at IAR in Farmington as well. And like Nate, I don't teach History Day, but we do teach a local history unit in the last few months of the year, so here to learn more about local history and research.
Trisha Irving, the last of the Irving Robbins kids. I'm the humanities specialist at the middle school.
Matt Banis, I teach middle school history at St. Rita School in Hampton. This is our first year with History Day. Shameless plug for Sadie. I'm a Mount Vernon Teaching Institute summer alumni. So, War Week 2 summers ago, so yeah.
I'm Jennifer Hunt, and I'm the regional coordinator in the Torrington region. And my first trip to History Day was in 1997. You do the math.
I'm Nicole Pelletier. I teach digital literacy, and I'm piloting our Gifted and Talented program at Stafford Middle School.
Mike Fritch from Torrington Middle School, 8th grade history. This is our 4th year with History Day.
I teach with Mike, Mark Mangling's Torrington Middle School. I think our first year was the first year destroyed by COVID. We had all these wonderful projects that sat in a pile while COVID hit. So hopefully we have a normal-ish year this year.
Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers and toes, please.
Hi, I'm Sam Zetterine. I'm the department head at ACES at Chase in Waterbury. And I've been doing History Day on and off for about 10 years.
Nicole Fabio. I am a social studies teacher at Hale Ray Middle School in East Haddam, and this is my 4th year, and we do 7th, 6th, and 8th grade NHD.
Yeah, so I'm Andrew Riccio from Hale Ray Middle School as well. I think I've been doing this since maybe 2015. It's become a blur. I remember my first experience. I think it was Tony and Rebecca hosted a workshop with Mr. Minnesota, or the Minnesota National History Day.
I was there.
Our founders. I think that was the Hillcrest that came down with the bowling shirts, and it was a great workshop. My first exposure to it, but we've been doing it with our classroom kids for, I think, Nicole came in a few years after me, or after we started, I was at this school for a long time.
I'm a young buck.
But yeah, so we've had a lot of experience at our school. It's been great.
I'm Krista Rogel. I'm in Ellington, and I do History Day. I'm the gifted and talented teacher for grades 5 through 8. I do it at 3 elementary schools with the 6th graders and the middle school with 7th grade and 8th grade. And this is my 2nd year.
Adam Parks, Hebron Elementary School, a school-wide enrichment teacher and coordinator. So we do have a 6th grade, so I'm just looking at doing this with 6th grade because obviously none of our other grade levels are eligible. And I have a total of 0 years of experience on Connecticut History Day, so I'm hoping to learn a lot quickly.
Well, it's great to have a mix of experience, and you know, sometimes when you fill out, I don't know about you guys, when you fill out the surveys after events or you fill out a survey, you wonder if anyone paid attention to it, and we did. And so those of you who are veterans might remember that in past years we've only done one educator workshop at the very beginning, and then it's like, bye-bye, see you in March. But what we heard from teachers and students was, help us more with the process, and so that's why we're doing a 2nd, and then we'll have a 3rd workshop that's focused on projects in January. And that's really why we're doing that, so that we're talking a little bit more about the process and being able to help you help your students as much as possible. So hopefully, you know, we will be sending out a post-workshop survey, so please do fill it out because we actually do read it and make plans based on that. So thank you for all of the feedback. I just wanted to kind of give a shameless plug to special prizes. We are working on finalizing those for the year. But as Sadie mentioned, Mount Vernon does sponsor a special prize on George Washington and leadership. Also, Connecticut Landmarks has in the past sponsored, and we hope they will again, a special prize that is on underrepresented audiences. So, you know, that's casts a wide berth of types of folks who have been marginalized in the past. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. We are recording today's educator workshop. If you missed our first one, we did record that. It's on our website, and we have it, and I say we as if I did it personally. Actually, Rich, who is with us today, he edited the whole day's footage and has it edited by each topic that we covered, and we'll do the same for this one so that you can share it with colleagues.